Welcome back, my good friends. We are doing, I guess you could call it Indie Corner, because it is an independent game. So I guess I'll title it that. I wasn't planning on to in the first place, because I'm going to make this a series of our sessions of social deception, social deduction games that we play. We play a lot of Republic of Jungle, as you know. We play, obviously, Project Winter. I haven't really done Project Winter for a long time. But Assimilate is a brand new game by Friendship is Fun LLC. It just came out on Steam on August 26th, 2021, just a few days ago. And as you guys know, if you watch my streams, my group and my community were really into social deduction, social deception games, and this is a brand new one. And it is an interesting concept on the genre. It's humans, a robot, and a programmer. I'm going to let the intro thing here play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a cool little video for you guys, and that'll just show you what the game's about, and much better than I probably would be able to. It's kind of, I guess you could compare it to like Codenames. I hate to do that because it's different, but there's some similarities, and once you see the video, you'll understand. And then we're going to have some gameplay of last night's session and a lot more to come. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's the 1950s, and you and your friends want to go blow off some steam and cut a rug. But rumor has it, a robot of unknown origins has infiltrated your group using a brilliant disguise and plans to crash the big annual sock hop with the help of his friend, the programmer. Now, we all know robots can't hop and cannot wear socks, so robots are strictly banned from the festivities. Which means you and your human friends need to work together to identify and kick out that pesky robot, or your whole group will get the boot. Just how do you identify a robot, you may ask? Well, first, it helps to know about the password. Each round, a password will be hidden in a list of 20 similar words. Though the robot can see this list, they won't know which one is the password, yet everyone else does. So use this to your advantage and expose that robotic infiltrator. But don't forget, the programmer wants their robo-friend to blend in, so their job is to give the robot a helpful clue to help the robot learn the password. This should help the robot enter a clue of their own that makes sense, though maybe not this time. Meanwhile, the rest of you humans can prove that you're not a robot by entering clues that clearly convey that you know the password. But be sure not to make your clues too descriptive, or the others may think that you're the square programmer, and nobody wants that. Humans, be warned, you'll have to enter 3 clues, though only one will be shown to the rest of the group, so make sure they're all up to snuff. And don't worry, you'll have a chance to deliberate amongst yourselves to figure out who's who. Be on the lookout for any clue that's a little too specific, as they might be the programmer trying to help their robo-friend. And if it's a little too vague, it might be the robot trying to bluff. Use this time wisely and accuse anyone with dodgy clues while deflecting suspicion away from yourself. With some social deduction skills and a bit of luck, your group can kick out the robot, and everyone can have a ball at the big shindig. So good luck.
Yeah, this game's really good. I like it a lot. You just have to be serious about it, because it's really kind of a puzzle game too, right? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, like it's very, very easy to tell when someone's not playing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can easily tell when they're actually a human.
It's the 1950s, and you and your friends...
All right, 3 humans, 1 one.
Here we go.
All right.
Round 1 is... Oh, interesting.
Nautical.
So we're dealing with seafaring ship.
So remember, just put in clues describing your password.
Have a question? Click the I need some help button on your device.
How you been, X? How was your 28-hour stream 2 days ago?
It was alright. I could have kept going. I just
I was
got to the
wondering
point
why
where,
did you go so long?
oh, I don't know. I was trying to fix my sleeping pattern, but it didn't help because I'm still in it. It's like 6 a.m. here, 6:30.
You have to do. It's hard, man. If it wasn't for having a day job, I'd be up. I used to be up all night too. It's tough. I'm more nocturnal. Okay, it's water fence.
Water fans, roof,
Remember,
float.
the robot
yellow
does
drift.
not know the password, but did
Ooh,
give
this
you
is
the
tough.
Who
program.
would have float?
Use this to help
Yellow?
identify which
How does
players
yellow
left
go? Well, I
Water
guess they could
fence.
be yellow.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that a human
thought
is
it was always
possibly
red.
the programmer here.
What's a water fence?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
hold on,
always
I think-
picture it as yellow, personally.
I
To
thought
be
it was
really
red.
honest with you,
Well,
I'm gonna
or is Nick
I mean,
the programmer?
The color can be a
Well,
lot of things.
From my understanding of it,
But what is water
buoys
fence?
From
And
my understanding,
drifting?
buoys were
Melfice?
used to mark
Oh,
like
wait,
the area of water that you could safely swim in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
this
I
puts
mixed
me
up a
on-
buoy for a freaking
Oh, well,
life
you're
jacket.
supposed to
I'm
say it.
retarded.
Why am I
that's-
getting sus here?
All right, so
Drift.
I think it's Melfice that's the programmer, and then X could be the robot, but maybe not.
I could be the robot. Okay. Interesting.
Which puts us on me too because we had the same answers. Companies.
That is true. I was thinking of other ways to describe it, but honestly, like I was thinking like, how many ways can I put this through? I went like the floater route. They all float.
Oh,
God damn it, dude.
Interesting.
Okay.
This list is wonderful.
I was
Just
putting in
love
things
it.
that
I'm
described
sure you
companies.
think I say
Okay.
that about all the games, but I don't. This is one of
My
the
bad.
best lists I've ever
I'm not
seen.
gonna lie.
Good
I
job.
don't have a Costco in. Well, fuck. Well, I don't have a.
To be the password.
I guess it doesn't matter. I
Bruh.
don't have one in Texas,
Bruh.
so I don't know what it is. To be really honest with you.
Oh, but six don't say
Bruh.
bro.
oh yeah. If you know it, then
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
All right, well that one doesn't count. We'll have to redo it.
I'm sorry.
Nice, fine. I mean,
if you've ever been to Costco, you'll know they're famous for this one thing. And if it's
Oh.
not up there, whenever
I've
whenever
never
this
been,
goes up.
so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, there's not one in Texas, or at least next.
So this
where I
one
live,
doesn't
so-
really. Okay, wholesale would be sus.
I don't know about you.
I had
Really?
to Google it. I had
They
to
have
Google
$1
stuff, man.
Which one?
Dude, that's
$1
Yeah,
hot
the-
dog.
Yes, the CEO of Costco would die on this hill. His hot dog combos would have to be $1.
I think. Well, obviously this drone doesn't. I would say
Didn't nobody
Yeah,
mention
you're
the
the
freaking
programmer
samples?
X because
Nobody
that's kind
mentioned
of
the samples?
that's very sus X by the way.
I
Oh,
don't
it
even
is
know what it
samples.
is. I
That's
had
good
to
too.
Google it. Look at the first few things
You
that
don't know
it
what
comes
Costco
across.
is?
Oh.
No, I'm not in the US.
Bro.
This doesn't
Costco's
count, but I
great.
ooh samples though. That's not very sus though, because
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of ruined this one, so
Oh,
I'm
I don't
not
know why
gonna
I'm being
vote.
voted. Samples on a Sunday for Costco?
yeah, it's
Have you been to Costco? No?
yeah. Of
Not in a
course.
few years now.
I don't know.
Board means the robot has to be extra
Okay,
careful
fruits.
when entering their clue this round. Use
Well,
as
this
the
should be easy then.
opportunity
Here we
to
go.
expose that robotic infiltrator. All right, you know the drill. It's time to enter your clue.
Okay, I'll be back.
I wonder why on the final round it doesn't show the list. I guess to make it harder.
Yeah, that's the whole point because
nice,
you
nice.
can you can get away with the first two. The third one is that's where it really is.
Ah, cool, cool. And what's challenging about this game is
Is that-
actually. Go ahead, Tex.
No. Finish.
I was gonna
what
say
you're
the
saying.
challenging part is coming up with clues, man. It's not as easy as you think.
It's not, and I think you were saying this before about
Right, I'm back.
code names, right? Like it's quite relatable to code names
Yeah.
where you kind of, as a programmer, you need to be like, oh, does this person understand what I'm typing,
Exactly.
and vice versa? Are they gonna get this? So it's a little difficult. What have we got?
Oh,
Interesting.
Who said bitter for
X. I
coconut?
still think. I still think X is the
It is kind of bitter.
programmer, dude.
No,
It is
no.
not bitter.
Really?
No.
When I see
It's
coconuts are
Mel and
better.
Scav. It's Mel and
Harry?
Scav.
Yeah, I
What?
think.
How is it
Yeah,
me?
it's
A
gotta be.
coconut
This is how I
Definitely
think
not
right
me.
here.
I
It's
think
definitely not me.
bitter. I think Scav is a robot, personally.
All right.
Yeah, I
well,
think so.
You're gonna get it wrong, but I do think.
Wait, he
Melfice is one
can't
of
be
them.
because he knew the password for round. Ooh, it isn't Scap because think about it. He saw Costco.
Yeah, but it could be still the programmer then.
Well, yeah, but
Then
who
why would
called
he
the
put
coconut
this?
bitter?
Because I just
know.
think they're bitter. Like
No,
the
they're
ones
not
that I
bitter.
have at my
Bruh.
store.
Okay,
Your
okay, if we're
opinion
not
is
voting for this,
objectively wrong.
Oh shit!
Okay, so
We
that-
need to.
that
We
would
need.
mean
I think
that
it's
Scav
X.
would be the programmer, and Mel would be the.
Oh, wait.
robot.
Well,
Nick
I
could be.
am neither, to be honest with you. So.
Have you ever held a coconut, Mel? Like
They
a
are
fresh
hairy,
coconut
yeah.
lying
They
on the
are hairy.
beach? They're not heavy.
Well, I was thinking because they could hit. They're kind of heavy when you hit on your head.
what?
They're not heavy when they. They're just.
Okay,
I was
actually,
thinking like the
no,
three.
I think
Bro,
Melfice-
what?
Melfice is
They're
the robot.
hard shell.
Oh,
Guy's the robot, Scav
please!
is the
Hey,
programmer.
you guys are
No, I'm
throwing,
not.
throwing, guys.
Melfice is definitely the robot, and I think X is the.
I think X.
programmer.
Yeah,
You think I am?
Yeah, I think X is the
God.
programmer.
I'm not.
Because card open.
I'm
would
not.
make
I'm a
sense.
human. Coconuts are heavy, guys. What are you talking about?
No, they're
They-
not.
Are heavy.
Oh, yes, but I tell you, X was the programmer, dude. Oh, you guys don't listen to me. All right, let's try it again this time.
It's the 1950s.
Yeah, I kind of ruined it in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I saw it going good. Did someone come into Discord?
Did it? Let's check.
They didn't left.
Oh, who was
Oh,
it?
okay.
I don't know.
Project Wolf.
Project
Food.
Check your device, you could find
Ooh,
No,
food. Here we go.
Okay. So, Kevin, basically, there are two people that are trying to help each other to guess what the clue is, while three other people know what the clue is, and we use descriptors to make sure that we know who's who.
Exactly, Kevin. You're more than welcome to join you. This is an awesome game. This is assuming you take it serious.
some help button on your device.
Look at the food. Which is your guys' favorite on here, by the way?
Oh man.
I've actually had a gyro once in my life, and
They're
they're
good.
really good.
Oh, they're really good,
They're
yeah.
really good.
I would
actually.
say.
If I'm gonna be legit, out of all of these, I would probably enjoy like a pizza more than the most out of all
Pizzas
this.
are
I like
so
gyros
good,
the most.
dude.
I've never
Hummus,
had a
yo,
gyro. I can't
hummus.
say anything.
But you know what's better than gyros? Shawarma. Freaking
Shawarma?
delicious.
It's
Yeah.
the same thing though.
Well, not exactly. Gyros are like the meat is like minced up and then cooked. But shawarma
It
is like
depends. It depends where you get it from. Like some of the places gyros is the same thing. Like especially here in the UK.
Okay.
Domino's a little too specific. I think Scav might be the programmer.
Why?
Yeah, that's way too.
Okay, maybe
that-
maybe I fucked myself by saying that, but no, I'm definitely human. I'm 100%
Are you
telling you
sure?
the truth. Yes, because I honestly, god damn it, I did go a little bit too specific, but I'm definitely human. 100%.
All right, yeah. That's what they would all say.
I mean,
now,
it's kind of an obvious clue though, no?
I don't
I'm
know
not
who
gonna
else would be the
lie.
And
robot,
who would the
though.
robot be?
Yeah, nothing.
Nick?
I think Melfice would be the robot because bread is a little bit too vague. It's
Well, you're
really
supposed to be
opportunity.
kinda in the ballpark, but not too specific,
Well, if
though.
we're assuming that the programmer said Domino's, why would the robot just say bread? Like that's not a smart move.
Isn't
No.
Domino's
Because you
only
do-
really known for their breadsticks?
Yeah, that
Yeah, they
too.
do
I
have
was
that,
about to
yeah.
say
Wait, what?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
I guess so.
Oh shit!
5 is
I,
enough for me.
I misspelled this one.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Oh, what? What is that?
Deep dish. What the hell?
This is wonderful.
Uh,
Just lovely. I'm sure you
Okay,
Look at the
cello.
dick.
Interesting. All these different cool.
one of the best.
To let you know a bit of trivia, I always wanted to learn how to play the piano when I was growing up. I wish I could still technically learn it. I think the piano and violin are by far the most beautiful instruments.
Okay.
so you want to learn
I
how to
do,
play the fiddle? Gotcha.
Yeah,
What?
I do have a violin, and I haven't played it in a while, but it is definitely one of the most hard
Is it?
instruments you could ever get.
Ah.
Yes, by far, it is one of the hardest instruments to get into because you have to learn tone. You need to learn how to reverberate, which we basically like how to like stroke your wand is what we call it.
Ayo.
It's really like it's one of the hardest techniques ever because when you start trying to use vibrato, like your fingers have to be constantly moving in a way where it's disciplined and not lazy. Like it's so hard and it's very precise.
Oh, no problem, Kevin. Yeah, a social deduction game it would be better
Dude,
with
I
Mike.
have. I
Yeah,
have
we'll be
no
playing this
idea
game a
what-
lot, by the way. Kevin, do not fear about that. And I appreciate you guys taking it serious this time. I don't think the guys before knew it; they were just memeing. But no, for this game, you have to be real, otherwise. I did
think
mess
like if what happens is like if one person starts doing it, then just others
every
follow,
exact, and that's what it
unfortunately.
is.
Yeah, everybody does it.
All right.
I don't know about you.
Wow. Okay, this is a tough round because
Player 3, you ask?
metal.
Dude, I have no
All right.
idea.
Well, metal's kind of
Treble?
sus to me.
Treble?
Treble
You know-
instrument is a little.
What?
Yeah, I think that's a programmer move to do treble instrument, and I think Melfice could be the one because pipes do use treble clefs.
Oh, I only use
what is
treble
treble?
because
What
it
is
said
treble?
it was high.
All right,
high
so
pitch.
there's two types of instruments:
Like, I
treble
googled
clef
the
instruments,
instrument.
and then the other one, which is I forgot what the actual word is, but it looks like a
Other
C.
one.
Yeah, but
I
basically,
had
it's-
googled the instrument.
What about reed?
Oh, you
What
did,
is that?
And-
Nick? Or what does it say?
I had googled the instrument and it said it was a soprano pitch, so I went with treble.
Oh, okay.
No,
That's
nothing
why I
about
did that. It's
instruments.
one of
Alright,
I
here we go.
honestly think Nick's.
What was
Nick is,
what
Well,
was
then
reed?
you're gonna be
Cookies.
getting the wrong person, my dude.
if you know what an oboe is, they use reeds for mouthpieces.
All right.
How to
What
order,
are these?
boys?
For your clues.
Cookies?
Cookies.
Okay, types of cookies.
The best cookies are. I like stuff with coconut in it, personally. Coconut, chocolate chip, of course, is GG.
What? Oh, breading. Okay, I was like, wait, what? It's-
How do you answer this one without sounding like the programmer?
You gotta think of it in inventive ways. Good stuff.
I think I've got it, but I don't know if it's gonna make me sound sus. Because I'm trying to play by the game. Because I could just do something that's definitely not.
I don't
relevant.
know. I'm just going with this.
Yeah. Bass clef? Yeah, there you go. That's
So X
the other
for-
one. Treble and bass.
Not trouble. I was gonna say X. When you were playing with PR, was he trolling a lot?
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god.
why I said it in chat.
That was funny. He likes having fun, but okay.
Full house.
Poo emoji.
Every vote counts.
Toll House is a
Wow.
brand of cookie.
Oh yeah.
So,
And the
Is it?
programmer-
I have never heard of that. So,
well, these.
Never heard of Toll House?
no, I actually have. This is the first time.
What it's
I don't
it's
know
a
Toll
cookie
House either.
or
Yeah,
chocolate.
A human kind of looks a
Oh,
little.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Crumbly. Like
I-
crumbly is very. It could be any.
Yeah.
I think a human person is a robot and Melfice is the.
Okay, okay, listen,
programmer.
listen.
I'm the
I
programmer.
swear
No,
to
I'm
you,
not.
I swear
Like
to you,
crumbly could be
I am
any
a human.
cookie.
Are you now?
Poo
swear to
emoji. The thing is, though, poo emoji is way too specific, and none of these answers would ever relate to that. So
I'm being honest with you when I say that I am a human.
I honestly
Do you think I would
that's a
lie to you?
I think
You think I would lie to you?
because the
Look at
moment
the eyes.
Human,
thing is,
I am
though-
staring at your icon. You would lie to me.
the moment
I would
X
not.
the moment X said that there was cookies involved, crumbly is by far one of the most vague answers compared to what actually we need to hear.
Yeah.
And
it's-
sweet is.
Sweet
But,
is
like,
too though.
it could
Six.
be any as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my
No,
answer
but I
was
mean, it
sweet.
could be any,
Yeah.
like, you know, even
Yeah.
white chocolate chips are even sweeter than.
Brown is
This.
also pretty vague too, though.
Yeah, it is exactly. That's why I don't understand why people are sus on me, dude. Brown is
But
very
brown is
vague.
more like the color, no?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
would
Color
say.
of the chocolate.
Yeah.
So, whoever voted for me is gonna have to move it on Mel.
I think it is Mel.
I think we got it. We got it, boys.
It-
Ah, ha, ha,
Wow,
ha.
that was right.
Let's
Okay,
go,
You
X.
think I would lie to you?
There we go.
think I
Great
was-
game.
Ah,
Damn it, X.
That was actually
How?
good.
Hits
Wait,
the 1950s,
how?
and you and your
How
You
did
guys
get
were on to
Brown
me
from-
for a while, but that last round was a perfect. I was worried. I'm like, oh shit, the poo emoji. No,
emoji.
it's gonna.
Wonder what your secret
Now
Famous-
it makes
What made it
Oh,
for
here we
us,
go.
It was more that
Everyone is
like,
always sus of Mel.
Yeah.
it was more that like the others kind of made it more obvious. Like they just put like a generic thing rather than it being related to that.
Ah.
So they kind of we could throw them under the bus basically.
Yeah, that was actually a really good play. Why didn't I not think of that? That was so obvious.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
Maybe I'm not understanding this as properly. I don't know.
Monsters.
What don't you understand? Would you maybe like to elaborate further?
That's not sus.
Yeah, that sounds a little sus.
No, you're saying you have to be vague, but you also have to leave clues.
Yeah, it's. Have
Yeah,
you played
it's hard.
And the more
Codename? It's hard.
specific you are, the more sus you are.
Well,
be-
the more obvious the
Structure.
clue is, right? The more
Okay, like-
obvious the clue is, like you're more likely to, like it's because the robot doesn't know. I'll talk after this.
Okay.
We'll talk after this game.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Vampire. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely a.
Sorry,
the-
that's
that's
kinda
definitely
like-
the
Yeah,
programmer.
he's the programmer by far.
Human. All right.
I would
all right.
say.
Are you
Six
so sure
could
about this?
possibly.
I
or
think
not
I
six,
think
I'm sorry.
Nick is good.
Are you
That's
Yeah, Adam
not
Sandler
obvious.
is way too far out there. European seems
Yeah.
Yeah, but
pretty
Adam's.
big compared to all of the ones.
Yeah, I think human is the programmer then, and I think that X is the robot.
30 seconds to enter as many words as you can that fit
Okay.
the list category displayed on your phone. This list is wonderful. Just lovely. I'm sure you think I say that about all the games, but I don't. This is one of the best lists I've ever seen, so good job. Now look at your device to see which one of these wonderful words got selected to be the password.
Okay, then I guess with that, then I should be fine.
Yeah, and we'll
I think
explain
I
it
understand
after
it
this
better.
game. If are you familiar with code names? I reference it to that because it's similar in.
You realize I played Codenames with you this past week.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you did. So it's think on that terms where, as a spy master has to give clues, but they cannot be too.
I never played Spy Master.
Oh, then you definitely need to. Then you'll.
No.
That basically
That
everyone's.
Five Nights is really fun.
Yeah, this is basically everyone's kind of a spy master, honestly. But you have to look at answers like a programmer has to give good hint, but not too revealing. Otherwise, it's too okay. Shocking.
Smiling?
All right, X shocking's kind of programmerish. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. Extendable jaws and smiley go together. How does that not sus?
I'm not sure about extendable jaws.
And what about
Moray
I don't even know
eels,
what
look
that
it up.
What about long
And
though?
Smiley, I don't even know what to say about Smiley.
Oh, so,
Yeah,
oh, I
but-
misspelled it. It was supposed
What
to be
is that?
slimy.
I feel like Melfice kinda is the robot, and Nick
Oh
might be
my
the programmer.
God, here we go again. What about long,
I
guys?
promise you I'm
Long
not.
is not pretty. That could also be.
I still don't think
You
Nick
would
is,
think,
but
you
I
would
don't
think
get that
long
hit.
would go to me though, because of extendable jaws. If I was a robot.
Yeah, but if we go with that logic, like half of everything on that list was based like.
TV shows. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I don't think it's Nick, based off the first clue, honestly.
Alright, you know the drill. It's time to enter your clue.
What is it? TV shows. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I
This is
feel.
gonna be very
This-
tough.
Yeah, without making it
Um,
obvious.
Shit.
Oh, please don't use this hint. I will get backlash if I use that one.
Same.
But it's a spot to fill. Damn it.
I think what's the hardest thing is getting multiple things.
Yeah.
Well, I used my last one, and it's going to be seen as slander right by some people.
Thus.
That is sus.
How is it sus? It's just
All
an
right, here we
insult.
go, boys. Let's look. India. Oregon.
India?
Come again.
Every vote
Yellow.
counts. Except for the robot.
Thank
Okay.
you, come again.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
That's embarrassing.
What is India?
No, India doesn't make sense.
That's probably robot then.
ID the robot. Your team wins.
Is
Why?
Scavs?
But what would leave?
What is
lead to
India, Scav?
Yeah, explain your answer, Scab.
oh,
Yeah.
that's robot. Then I need to switch my priorities.
Yeah. So then who's the programmer?
Thank you. Come again.
You think so?
Maybe Nick is the programmer? Because yellow's kind of vague. But at
Yeah,
the same
yellow's
time,
vague.
yellow's
Look at
very...
this.
No,
look
actually-
at what the round is.
What is thank you, come again? What is that like a?
Yeah, thank you. Come
It's,
again.
it's
I don't know
the
what that
stereotype for Indian people, Indian call centers.
It's the phrase for Apu.
Oh, so that means X could be the programmer. Yeah, and Scavs is... Good. Now
Probably.
it makes sense. Now it makes
Yeah.
sense. Damn it, that was good. I
But
started
what's up with India? Why, like?
To be very
I-
honest
There's
with
a
you,
character in
I
there.
don't
I don't
watch-
think he understood what I
yeah,
was trying to
don't
say.
watch. Yeah, I don't watch like shows a lot. So this one, that
Oh.
phrase, like,
I thought it was like an obvious phrase.
no. Unfortunately, I'm the only one that probably has missed the
Did
memo
we get
when
it?
comes to
Did we
that.
get it?
Did we get it on
Ah,
the nail?
fair enough.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay, X,
Unfortunately, that
you
was
did
Bobby. I was like,
excellent.
You were
But-
sussing me.
Okay, exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, X. That once you explained your answer and his India, I'm like, okay. Then that's just GG.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. And X, I was so out of that one. I couldn't help myself.
I think if you
It's
had
the
guessed
1950s.
anything else, they would never have got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I
That round.
The yellow part.
Yeah, that one really fucked me over.
Oh, that was such a good round though, because honestly, I was not sus on either one of you the whole game.
Check your device, you could find out.
I thought it was human personally.
Honestly, Scav made me a little sus of him in the second round.
It's time to enter your clues. Humans have to enter 3 clues, but only one will be shown to the others, while the robot and programmer only have to enter 1. Life's not fair. Deal with it. Have a question? Click the I need some help button on your device.
Okay. I think that's pretty vague for any Disney Pixar description.
My God, this is tough. Getting these
I
three
feel like
answers.
one of my answers would seem like I'm the programmer.
Oh my God. That's what's
1 hour,
challenging
2 of
about
them.
this game. That's what I love it. I love how it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's such a unique concept for social deduction.
I
game.
don't think anybody will get this and suss me out for
And
it.
by the way, what are your favorite movies on this list? Let me look.
Okay, if we're
100%.
being
Oh, well.
oh,
Nemo.
damn.
100%
I didn't actually
Nemo.
look at the whole list.
Learn Me Right.
Remember,
What does
What the
learn me
hell?
right mean?
know the password.
It's a song.
Get to see the programmers
Alright.
It's a song? Oh.
use this to
Yeah.
help identify
Castle is a little vague.
Castle,
Castle
is...
and Bo. Castle and Bo are
Bo
like.
is
pretty-
kind programmerish,
redhead?
if I would say.
To be really honest with you,
Oh. No.
hold
What
on.
about tapestry? What's that?
Yeah, that's kind of.
No,
That's
what,
actually
what's it referring to?
No.
Doesn't
you
matter.
know if you know
in
the story,
movie, there's a
Surprised
tapestry
nobody
that
put
tells
in
the story.
bear.
Oh, I actually haven't seen the movie whatsoever.
oh
Yeah,
well
it's
then.
okay.
I had to
Oh.
Google stuff.
Does anybody
I,
actually
thi-
like
I think
know
it's
the movie?
Nick as a programmer, maybe human
I
person
think-
as a robot. 'Cause-
If I'm a programmer, Castle's way too big.
this time.
yeah, but
Castle
what
could
would
be
you
a
do?
lot as well in Disney movies.
Well, when
True.
sticking to any of those words, like Bo's the only one that makes sense. But yeah,
On your phone.
Like the whole movie, for the whole half of the movie takes place in a castle.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my favorite on that list is probably Beauty and the Beast. Had to be.
Finding Nemo by far.
I don't really remember much from Finding Nemo.
Ah, fuck.
Care Bears.
Here, I'll remember those.
I'm sure you think I say that about all the games,
see.
but I don't.
Ooh, whoever put in Dexter's Laboratory, you
I've
got a
never seen,
childhood.
So good job. Now look at your device to see which one of these wonderful words got selected to be the password.
And thank you, Scav. I know I had a childhood. It was nice.
Dude, I really want those shows to come back, dude. Like honestly.
Dude, if G.I. Joe was the option, I would be fucked. I know nothing about G.I. Joe.
Oh, really?
Paramilitary. There you go.
Everyone knows about the Transformers.
They're
Dude, I've
robots
only seen
in
like the dubbed
disguise.
over ones that are hilarious.
Why is the Roadrunner? Why Coyote? Oh, but Roadrunner was in the show though.
No, but it is a cartoon. It is a
Then why-
character cartoon. So
Why do we have multiple ones listed twice?
One is
because
I
one of
don't
them is
have
Ed and Eddie, and it
Oh,
kind of
okay,
yeah.
Nick. You're so
What?
programmer, dude.
that is sus.
So
That is
sus.
sus.
But you also gotta remember, I don't know how vague you guys need me to be.
Come on, that you can't
'Cause
do
if I'm
that
too
though.
Oh
vague,
yeah,
you
that
got
is
my room
pretty. That's pretty. See, that's where you're gonna learn how to play.
why?
See, because that's pretty sus.
I'm not gonna lie, Cat and Mouse is very specific friend of
Goose
me,
chase.
even more so.
Really?
Okay,
Well,
and I would say
no, the-
6
Okay.
is probably
So I
The
think
robot?
it's actually Melfice and X.
what. Where do you come up with
What?
that from?
They ignore Nick.
Because they're slapstick characters, and normally when they're slapstick characters, they're frenemies.
that does make sense.
Bit of a jump
It
there.
does make sense,
No,
but
that is
you have to
cartoon
remember
logic
though.
right there.
You have
Okay,
to-
well, this round will make it all clear.
Ice
let's put
cream
it that way.
flavors.
Robotic infiltrator. All right, you know the drill.
All right, ice cream flavors.
Enter
Okay.
your clue.
I've never had that flavor of ice cream.
I've never, yeah. You know what? I'll just fucking Google it.
All right, one of my answers is gonna be completely out there, but I hope it gets picked. I'm fine.
This is so tough, guys, to come up with 3 things without being so sus.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. When I first saw the trailer of this, I'm like, okay, it looks like it's cool, but I didn't realize it was going to be tough. That's good. I like challenging. It's kind of like a puzzle game, social deduction at the same time.
I'm struggling with this one.
I know, that's
honestly.
what's... It's hard.
Hurry up! Someone is still entering clues. Boo! Everybody boo!
Sorry,
them.
give me. One of them is me.
Oh, no problem. Take your time. Hey, X, have you noticed we're moving a player's a little buggy? Are they going to work on that? I joined their Discord, so I'm going to start posting feedback soon. I just have to play it more before I can do that.
Some people were also DCing in the middle, coming back. I don't know what that was about.
You just
Yeah,
cut
I'll
to
try
click on
this.
things. Or waiting for Nick.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry. Okay.
No
me
problem,
look
dude.
up-
Take your time. Take your time.
I think they got a lot of work to do. I think it needs more categories.
Yeah.
Like I really think it needs a lot more.
And they said they're going to do that, right?
But that is I think that's very easy to do, and I'm not sure why. Like to implement just words. Like if you actually think about programming, I think it's fairly easy. So, yeah.
Well, the premise of the game is that
I don't.
We're going-
Fucking there. One of the ingredients. For the last one, I'm.
All right, let's see.
Feature? Is it made of
What?
feature?
Acidic.
What the
Every vote counts.
fuck,
Just for the robot. Oh, yeah.
bro?
And the program.
Wow. Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Root beer. Root beer 6? That seems very robot to me.
That is entirely too.
Okay, so I automatically don't
Red Velvet is
suspect
not
Nick
root
because he took so long looking it up.
Oh, you don't know what red
And also,
velvet
he
is?
put cream cheese, and I also did. Why did I get
Ooh.
disconnected?
Oh yeah, it's weird you got
The
disconnected.
real question is why do you have
human
root beer
is
in acidic?
Yeah,
I
I'm
looked
thinking.
it up, and it said that the cake was acidic. That's what it said. And it was
I'm
like
not
it
gonna
balances
lie, I
out
feel
with
like-
cream cheese frosting or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like looking stuff up kind of
Okay.
defeats the purpose.
Really? Well, the thing
Yeah,
is, not
'cause
every,
Well, if you don't know what it is, though, you're not.
you
gonna
kind of have
a
to.
bloody clue, though.
Well, red velvet. Everyone should know what that is. Red velvet cake, but.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
a
I know.
red, creamy. Anyway, who are we waiting? Who are we voting for?
Oh, go ahead and vote for. I think the robot is 6.
I voted, but it's.
All right.
I honestly think the programmer is Mel, and
Oh,
the
it's
robot is
broken.
Six.
I think.
Oh, that sucks. Hold on.
I don't see it being
I don't see
updated.
my
by
vote
the-
hold
popping
on.
up either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't
too
updated.
much.
It only took mine. That's so weird. I mean, I
Well,
can
here we
still
go.
enter it. All right. Well, we'll see.
The countdown is stuck.
Oh. Okay. Let's end
Yeah,
it.
Who was it?
I was the
It's being
programmer. And who
I
was
was
the
robot.
right.
Oh, you. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I was.
I
right,
wish-
Damn it!
Here's the thing. I don't know why you would go with beetroot because beetroot is
Like, just, oh my God, this is the most toughest one to come up with because I'm like, how am I gonna do it? Oh, it said you reconnected. Well, we don't want to go there.
it is root beer flavored ice cream, so that's why I kind of
But it was
assume.
cake, wasn't it?